Okay, it's recording. Volume. Hi. You probably edit it too.
Yeah. Okay, so we should read over the problems.
So if we read over the problems and then decide. So it seems like number one can't be solved because it's missing information about how much money it costs to buy an integer. So I feel like we should just not even look at A.
The only thing I could think is that like each integer like costs its value. You know what I mean?
Or we could
But they
say,
should have made that clear, right?
we could also say it has to be like 5 times the amount that it costs to buy one.
Yeah,
So it
that's
wouldn't
probably
be
what it's
5, but
asking
like,
for.
yeah.
But
Interesting.
I don't know if I like that one.
But I just feel
I
like
think it's ambiguous.
I don't even know how to do that.
Well, we'd have to figure out every combination of 5 integers from 1 to 50,
Yeah.
and then say that the jackpot has to be equal to that number.
Right.
Wait, is
Or
it
more
probability
than that
like combinations and permutations? Or am I thinking this wrong?
That sounds right. I don't know how to do that, but
Yeah, I'm not interested.
two types of truck.
Yeah.
I like it better than C.
Yeah.
I always hated like interest kind of ish question.
Me
I think
too.
this one
That's a good one.
So do B.
B. Yeah. I knew the last one. B is better.
Yeah.
Okay. So just be like algebra equations, right?
Okay, so should we read over the problem again, like out loud?
Yeah.
And just every time we get a piece of information, record it and dissect it?
Do you want me to read it? Sure. Okay, Chris, the shipping supervisor of the Albert Manufacturing Company, had to ship 150 washing machines to the Doyle Appliance Store, located in neighboring town. Upon inquiring, Chris found that 2 types of truck were available. One type was large and would carry 18 machines. The other type was small and would carry 13 machines. The cost of transporting a large truckload was $35. That of a small one was $25. What is the most economical way of shipping me 150 machines? Explain your thinking and reasoning. Make sure you consider all possibilities. So we have 150.
And then the large carries 18, small carries 13 is important. And the large is $35, small 25.
And what's the actual question?
What's the cheapest?
Yeah.
And we can do a combination.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like, I feel like we're gonna have to write almost like an equation for a graph and we're finding like the minimum. Do you know what I'm saying?
Wait, we
But-
can do both types of trucks.
Yeah. Right?
Oh, I thought it was like one truck that goes back and forth, but I guess.
We always have these issues.
It doesn't specify
It
you need
doesn't
to use
specify
one.
either. That's
So I
Yeah.
I think since it
It's
doesn't
probably-
specify, it's anything.
I feel like it would probably be one type though. Like if we find out the cost per truck for each, then one would
Well,
just
so
be cheaper.
our first could be to try out like all small or all
yeah.
large, but I actually think it would be a combination.
I do too.
We'll say the 18 machine truck, that's 18 divided by, or 35 divided by 18 is the price per truck, so it's about $2. And then 13, or 25 divided by 13, like whatever, which is cheaper.
Wait, so we need 150
Yeah.
Oh, so does 150 not divide?
No, neither of them do. So we'd have to have a truck that's half empty, so then in that case we'd want the small one to be the last truck.
Right.
But
Or would
we would need, okay, so
wanted a combination, so it's
Yeah, but
exactly 150. in
No, that's why I think it also
Yeah.
has to be
I
one.
agree.
That's true.
I
That's true.
also just think these problems are never asking like for picking one because that's way too simple.
Right.
like obviously we can figure out if we had to pick one, what would be economically more sound.
So what's like the best way to go about this?
Wait,
I'm
you think
guessing
it has
track.
to be exactly 150?
I think that would be ideal for us
If we wanted to
economically.
be
I don't think it's
150, well, that would be an equation 18y plus 13x equals 150.
We do this in abstract.
We just need to find the x and y and see if that's possible.
Like, do we know anything else about them? But we have another,
We do. We know their prices.
but we don't know what we want that to equal. We just want it to be the cheapest.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we can't like set that equal to anything.
I just need like a minute
Yeah.
to look this over.
So you don't think there's any possibility of getting to exactly 100, like any combination of them?
I'm gonna try to figure it out.
I feel like it's more like a trial and error.
It might be possible.
So it's like 18x plus 13y.
What the price per truck?
I think just calculate.
Yeah, my calculator ran out of battery, so it just makes me feel.
I forget what I was trying to find. An equation for that. Okay. I think we can use the prices as a unit price to calculate a unit price for the truck, for each truck.
That's what I'm doing now.
I don't know why this calculator on here isn't working. So that's not great.
So,
Oh, I already got a combination, at least. I guess it's 150.
Yeah.
But this is not going to be an efficient way. You know what I mean?
so they're only 2 cents different for the price per truck. So it's definitely going to be about using all the space you have, since they're only 2 cents different.
Which one is more?
The big truck is 2 cents more.
But
So
also
saying,
you're
like,
less
per
trips.
Per machine.
Yes.
But it's less trips. It's because it has 5 more machines.
True. So if you did, yeah. So I don't know if the unit is going to help us that much.
Right, because I think that what's important about that is how many times you're doing it. Okay, wait. Okay. What if we start with making a chart and we say if we put X number on large, X number on small, what's the price?
Yeah.
And we kind of guess and check until we can
That's
maybe
what I'm
try to
thinking.
get together an equation-ish.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And then because you can also figure out what the total price would be because you have the large and you have the small.
Right. Okay.
So how do we want to do this in terms of working?
Like I just found a combination that adds up to 150.
And what is it?
So X, which is the number of like large trucks, is
Mhm.
4, and the number of small trucks is 6. So then I guess to figure out the price of that, it would be 35 times 4
Mm-hmm.
plus 25 times 6.
Right.
I feel like you might have just found it because I think we should only be looking at things that bring us to 150.
I do too.
But I feel like there could be other combinations.
Yeah.
Right,
But I
but
feel like
there's
the
a chance that you just found it.
I feel like the excess is going to be more expensive no
Yeah.
matter what.
Right.
To have a partially empty truck is not going to be worth
No.
the 2 cent price difference.
No.
Okay. So should we be looking for combinations of 150 right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we find X equals 4, Y equals 6 works.
And that's $290. So I might want to check me on that.
Guys, this calculator, you write it, like you do like 18 times 4 equals,
Whoa.
and then it,
Oh
Whoa.
my god.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
yeah. And then you go like back, and then you 13 times 6 equals.
Oh my god, that's incredible. I'm just gonna start looking at values for X and Y.
Yeah, so like just to check, I just tried like what if we do all large trucks, and that's already more than the combination. You know what I
Okay.
mean? And it's not
Yeah.
all small. That would have to be.
we're just gonna write out the multiples of 18. That makes sense.
So if we know that x equals 4 and y equals 6, where, oh, and by the way, x is the large and y is the small, then can't we like kind of go from there and be like, what if I go up and down? You know what
Right,
mean?
I think so too.
But there's kind of too many possibilities.
Okay, well, so first of all, if there's 8 large trucks, that's the maximum we could have because that's 144 washing machines. But that would not be enough for a small truck because 13 machines.
Yeah.
So right away, I say the highest that X could be ever is 7. So that really limits it. And now we can find the highest.
So x could be anywhere from 1 to 7, you're saying?
Yeah. And I'll do the same thing for Y.
Well, so far, with putting x in 0 through 8, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and 5 don't work.
So I think we can go with this and be like, so if x is 1, what does y have to be, right? And just test that every month.
Yeah. So okay.
Yeah,
There's
that's what
7
I'm-
tests.
That's what I'm
Okay.
doing
So if
now.
X is 1, 18x is 18.
Did you already decide that x can't be 0?
X
Yes,
can be
because
0.
I did like all small, which means
Yeah.
x is 0, and that already gets us higher than the other one I found. You know what I mean? So we can eliminate that choice.
I just looked in for x 0 through 8, and 4 and 6 are the only ones that come out to 150.
What do you mean? Oh, that will
That will
With-
be exactly 150, yeah.
with the 13 times 1.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But should we still check the other ones? You know what I mean? Because even if it's not exact, could it still? I mean, I know it's not. I know it's not likely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we should check if it came that easy
Yeah.
to
But,
us.
so do you want to split this up somehow? Who's checking it
Yeah.
right now?
I was going through I think what you just did. I was just checking that again. You're sure of it? Okay, then I won't check it anymore.
Does someone want to check?
I didn't figure out
X
the
of
prices
1 and
though.
2, some on 3 and 4. You know what I mean?
Okay, I'll do 5 and 6 because I'm doing that now.
Yeah. I'll do 7 and 8.
We rolled out 8 though, right?
Yeah, go
Okay.
downwards.
Well, 8 is 144, so then we would just need one more truck, and I don't think we should exclude having.
So it would be
Extra
9.
space.
It would be
Okay.
9.
Okay.
Okay.
So
So
you're
it would be
doing
like
7 and
8 and then 1, 13
Okay.
basically.
Have you done them yet?
I'm doing the first one right now.
Okay, so I'm doing 3 and 4.
Yeah.
And we know that X is the large trucks, right?
Mm-hmm. What was the price of
290
290?
is what we're comparing it to.
For X equals 4. Yeah.
Well, 7 and 8 are both over.
Yeah, 5 is just over. It's 300.
Yeah. X equals 2 is 295.
It'd be weird if I just found it, huh?
Wait, I don't have to try. Oh, I do try 6 because you did 4, right?
Right, I did 4.
I think you did find it, by the way.
Yeah,
I think we like realized that right away.
For X equals 3, it's 305.
What are the other ones?
7 is 295, 8 is 305, and I did 9 just to like finish it off with 9 18s and 0 13s, and that's 315.
Okay.
And what were yours?
300 for 0, 310 for 1, and 295 for 2.
Okay, yeah, I got 310 for 6 and 29 and 300 for 5.
Okay. Yeah, you found it.
Guess and check
That was lucky.
will work sometimes. Does someone have a chart of
Should we make this table?
Oh. You seem, yeah, that's good too. You have it right
I can make it.
Is this what you guys said, like X, Y, and then like price, basically?
Yeah.
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 So we can. Do you want me to do it?
I can do it. Oh,
I can just do it because I have Google Drive right here.
okay. I think we just need to make sure, because so make sure you consider all possibilities. We should like this covers all
Yeah.
possibilities.
Yeah.
Because
Because, well, you have X and Y have to be positive whole numbers. And when you start with X equals 0 and go all the way to X equals something and Y equals 0. So that gets you all your possibilities. And it has to be 150 or over. You need to have enough trips for all of them. So there's only, for every X, there's only one Y.
so it did turn out that the combination of 4 and 6 was the only one that added up to 150,
Yeah.
right? Which makes sense. You don't need to have an extra chunk.
Okay, so what are we
Yeah.
calling these things? So like,
So I did like X, which you would say is number of large trucks, right?
I'm sorry, how am I supposed to like type into this? Okay, here we go.
Number of small trucks. Oh. Wait, yeah, no, I'm thinking about this too much. Like, even if the truck isn't completely full, it still costs that amount, right?
Right.
Right.
So we don't get that. So then I just
Right,
put price.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have an
Because you have
extra
to round up, like when you do the division, if you find out that there's like 42 trucks left, but that's like 3.2, you have to do 4 trucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And for the price, like you could just like write an equation that's like 25x
Mhm.
or 25y.
Mhm.
Right.
Plus.
Yeah.
So yeah, probably underneath this, we're gonna want our equations, which is.
Okay. Well, there's a way to drag this.
Do you want to share the Google Drive?
Yeah. Maybe this like wasn't the best idea.
We can get it up on our laptops too.
The website thinks I didn't email it to my website.
Okay, share.
Boring.
What are your
Boring.
emails? Oh yeah, it always says that.
Mine's MCPHI.
Detroit.
I just saw it.
She got you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if there are I'm just gonna go down and do one.
So we're just gonna need the last column to be the price.
Right.
Do you want to look at my chart?
Yeah, that'd be.
Oh, wow. Do you want this to be a regular?
I don't know about the
I made it a spreadsheet. Is that too much?
Yeah, I don't think we need that. I think we can just put in a small
Well,
table.
We
I
can
mean,
copy and paste it.
That's true.
You can make a new one if you want.
So you can make like a Google Doc that will put our whole funds in on, and then we can just copy
Yeah.
and paste that into it. You know what I mean?
Well, once she finishes this, can we just change the type?
Oh, can you? I've never done that.
I feel like it's almost easier just copy and paste.
Yeah, I think it's very easy.
Okay.
What are the Y values for 2, 3, 5, and 6?
What?
The Y values for 2, 3, 5, and 6.
So what do you, well, first of all,
2 is 9.
but is it 9 or is it like 8 point something?
No, it has to be
Well,
full.
yeah.
It has to be a whole
Well, I know,
number.
but should we show?
Well, that's what I mean. There's got to be something underneath. I think if we just like explain, you know, that we knew that X and Y.
But what if we, like, what if we do another column before we do Y? Like, we can do, like,
But don't you think it'd be really
confusing too
to
much?
do like decimals? You know,
I don't
like,
think
it's
we
not
should do
gonna be
decimals
no.
because it's not
Yeah,
correct.
I
yeah.
think that we should explain in writing. Like,
Okay.
we knew that 18x plus 13y had to be at least
Okay.
150.
Yeah.
Right.
So, for X trucks, for one truck, one X,
We should actually start with zero.
Start with 0.
Yeah.
Zero.
Just to,
Yeah.
okay,
like,
Reina,
remove that.
you wanna put that in there? I really don't know how to insert it out. Oh, insert one.
Wait, zero
There.
would be
0 and 12 is 300.
Yeah.
0 and 12,
What's 5 and 6?
I did
Or
that.
Y.
Did anyone do that?
what's 3?
Oh, wait. You have to
I
insert
mean,
three.
sorry, what's one truck?
1
One
is
X.
11. 11 is Y,
Okay,
and it's $310.
okay, 2.
2 is with 9, and it's $295. 3 is with 8, and it's $305.
It's crazy how close they are.
4 is 6. Yeah, $290. Are we there? 5. Did you do 5 and 6?
Yeah, I really wanna, me too. 5 is with 5, and it's 6 is with 4. Wait, are you putting things in?
Yeah.
What are you
She's
putting in?
making a new Google Doc.
Oh, so should I not put it, should I stop inserting things into
Yeah,
this?
that's fine. She's copying it.
Okay, oh, so,
7's with 2, and
Mhm.
it's $295.
Yeah.
8's with 1, and it's $305.
and you did 9, right, just for kicks?
Yeah, 9's with 0, and it's $315.
If you want to share that, and I can start writing with the.
Yeah.
I like this process.
Me too.
I mean, that's like straight up algebra right there.
I love how you just got it.
That was so strange. I was like playing in my calculator, and I was like, oh, 150.
That's one of those things where you're on an exam and you're like, nope, that's
Yeah.
wrong. I did something, I messed up.
Yeah.
I did something.
That's why I was like, we have to check
Right,
everything
right.
else.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that's the only one that actually adds up to 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of thought there was going to be another
I
way
did
that it
too.
was going to work, and
I did
but
too.
hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so should we start working on the write-up?
Do we still need this on?
I think we do. I feel like. I don't think we
Well,
do,
Dr.
but
A, we're going to
might
keep
as
you plugged in, so
well.
Keep it.
Yeah, why don't we do it? We can always
Just
edit
in
this
case.
part out.
yeah, you can shut us off. if
Alright,
you
I'm
want.
not gonna notify you guys.
What?
I'm not gonna notify you.
Okay.
Email.
Oh, I got it. This four part there is great. Oh, like restate or something.
Did you just email it to us?
Yeah, I just shared it. I didn't email it.
I think I still like set 2 the best with the 3 plans.
Hmm.
With the 3 plans, this one.
You like that one? I thought it was kind of confusing.
We were thinking way too hard.
About that problem?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to get the computer. I'm just going to move my liquids away because that was a horrible experience.
Okay, so the first one is we have a problem statement.
Reina, I didn't get the email notification.
Oh, it's not an email. It should just be in your drive.
Yeah.
That's what you were saying. You didn't.
Yeah.
Alright, well, since I need my computer, we're probably good, right?
I think you're fine.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't.
you're fine.
Cool.
It's kind of like
Oh, I don't think you need